guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Unless you are someone that have a lot of money, already saved a lot of money, and you don't really feel the need somehow to save during lockdown, then you are for a way. But me, um I really need to save during lockdown. This is a very difficult time for a lot of people, so we really don't want to overspend on products. And when we go buy products, because I mean we need our hair products, okay? We need our hair products. It was really a good talk. I think this video would really help you if you ran out of products and you need to go stock and you need to go buy new products. This would just give you an idea on what to do when you get to the store and how to save money, because I think this is really a time, if you haven't been saving, this is a time where you can start to save now during this time. Because hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I am Curly Z. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for giving me a chance. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you are a new subscriber, thank you. Old subscriber, thank you so much. In today's video, we're basically just gonna talk about how we can save during this lockdown, about how not to overspend on hair products and have a little budget on how much you spend on products. I know that is not an easy thing to do. As soon as we get into the store and we see all these amazing brands, we just can't stop ourselves. But it's lockdown, it's we really don't know how long we're still gonna be under lockdown, so it might be a good idea to slow down on the natural hair products. I am going to start with asking yourself, do you need it? In the beginning of my natural journey, I used to buy products that I know I don't need. I already have shampoo at home, I already have conditioner at home, I already have everything I need at home. But as soon as I get into the store, I just start buying things that I know I really don't need. Asking myself, why did I just spend my money on products that I don't need? I would force it into my budget and regret it later. So we really need to ask ourselves, do we need the product? So asking yourself if you really need it is very important when you are on a tight budget and when you want to save money. And number two is ask yourself why you want to restock or why you want to change your products. Sometimes we have products at home that is really working for our hair, but just because we saw someone else using a different product, we want to try out that different product. But we still have enough products at home, and we have products at home that is really working for our hair. So instead of focusing on what your friend is buying, what your cousin is buying, just focus on what is working, really working for your hair, and stick to your budget. Make a list. I know that it sounds a bit weird that you now have to make a list before you go shopping, but we are in lockdown. We are in a terrible time where we really, we didn't plan for this, so we don't really want to buy products, just overspend. When we get to the store, we see all these amazing hair brands and we just want to spend. Now is really the time where you have to be prepared, you have to save money, you have to stay in your budget, and you really don't have to buy something that you don't need. And you go to the store, you will only buy what you need because you will stick to your list. You're not gonna be tempted when you get to the store. You're not gonna overspend. You're not gonna buy things that you don't need. So it is important now during lockdown to go back to the basics and make a list when you're about to go to the store. When you still have products at home, only buy hair products when your products at home are finished. I know that is an obvious point, but I know how we can be when it comes to hair products, and this is really the time where we don't want to go buy something else when we already have a full bottle of shampoo, a full bottle of conditioner at home. You only want to go buy your shampoo, your conditioner, your cream, your butter, whatever you need for your hair when your hair products are almost finished or already finished. So you wanna try to not add another bottle of shampoo while you already have products at home. Try to save your products. Okay, I was doing this hairstyle now, and as I was doing this hairstyle, I kept reminding myself that, Zelda, you know what, this bottle of conditioner, if you know me, you would know that I only use conditioner as a leave-in, and I must say my hair is looking very nice. I didn't use a lot. My wash day was the day before yesterday, so yesterday I already applied a lot of conditioner. So today I know, you know what, it's day number 3. I really don't need to use a lot of products on my hair because I already had 2 days where I applied conditioner. So I knew when I was doing this hairstyle that I don't need a lot of product. Honestly, if we weren't in lockdown, I was not gonna care and just use a lot of product, but I kept reminding myself that we are in lockdown. I need to save my products. I need to save my conditioner. I can't use as much conditioner as before lockdown. So I kept reminding myself that I need to save my conditioner because I don't want to run out of conditioner. There's another way how you can save your products. We're not going anywhere during lockdown, guys. We're just in the house, so there's really no need to wear our hair loose every day. I was loving in my ponytails. I was loving in my braids. I asked my sister to braid my hair. I was loving in my just lazy ponytails. Just try to put your hair in a bun so that you don't have to use a lot of product and to moisturize your hair so a lot. When you are wearing your hair loose, you tend to use a lot more product on your hair than when you are wearing your hair in a ponytail. So there is a lot of different protective styles that you can try out during lockdown. And if you are a beginner, don't worry if you fail to make that hairstyle. Just remember that you're not gonna go out. It's just the people in your house that's gonna see you, so it's not that bad. And actually now in lockdown, it's a good idea to try to do these protective styles. So when lockdown is over, you will be a student in protective hairstyles. I am a personal lover. I love my twist and I love my twist out. So that is another idea idea on how you can save products during lockdown. You can make twist. You can wear your twist for 2 days. You can take it out and then you can go on and wear your twist out for 3 days, and that way you will save on hair products than wearing your hair loose every day where you have to apply hair product or conditioner or your leave-in conditioner or your butter or your cream every single day to moisturize your hair. I personally like to call my lazy ponytails and my high buns a protective style because I feel like it's only my ends that's out, but I am protecting most of my hair. So for me, that is a protective style that I love especially during lockdown. I just moisturize here and I moisturize my ends, and there we go. When you style your hair during lockdown, just remember to remind yourself that we are in a time where we really need to save money. Unless you are someone that have a lot of money, already saved a lot of money, and you don't really feel the need somehow to save during lockdown, then you are far away. But I really need to save during lockdown. This is a very difficult time for a lot of people, so we really don't want to overspend on products. And when we go buy products, because we need our hair products, okay? We need our hair products. I was without conditioner for like 2 weeks, and guys, I had a terrible time. My hair was full of knots. My hair was so dry, so I won't advise you to not buy hair products, especially your leave-in. You have to have your leave-in at home so that your hair can be moisturized, okay? So the last point that I want to talk about is staying loyal to one brand. I know that sounds like, Zelda, where does that fit into not overspending and saving your hair products? But it really does, because when you are loyal to one brand, it's so difficult for you to get tempted when you go to the store and you see all the other brands. Like, I am so loyal to my Alviv. I went to the Natural Hair Fest and I got a lot of different products, but I tried out a lot of different products, but guess what, I am still sticking to Alviv because it's so good to my hair, guys. As you guys can see, it is moisturizing my hair so well. I don't have any problems with this product. I love this product and I am so loyal to this product because it works so well for my hair. I must say, when you are loyal to a brand, it's very difficult for you to get tempted. It's very difficult for you to just buy whatever because you know what works for your hair well and you want to continue buying that product. I just want to say a nice message before I go. I just want to tell you guys that to take it one step at a time. I know this is a time where we don't really know what's gonna happen next, and it's so easy for us to stress about the future. It's so easy for us to stress about next month, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, but I think that we need to take it one step at a time. It is something that we don't have control over, so we just really need to pray about this. We need to keep saying, we need to try at least. I don't want to just say, oh, you guys need to be positive, but try at least to be positive. I started gymming. I started to keep my mind busy, keep myself busy, and I think it's a good idea during this time to keep yourself busy. Read a book, spend some time with your family, leave social media and spend some time with your family, people you are sharing a house with. I know before lockdown a lot of us were more on our phones, and now I think it is a time that we can just sit with our family and spend time with them. My grandmother mentioned something this one day when I was sitting with her. She was like, you know, this is really a time where young people are more on their phones and spending less and less time with their parents or their grandparents, and it really I really felt that, and you know, it was really deep. And I think just now is really a time where we can just put our phones down sometimes, you know, and just spend some time with our family. Keep yourself busy, read a book, do some exercise, cook if you can, try some new recipes. I'm not gonna do that. I'm rather gonna jump, but yeah, just try to keep yourself busy during lockdown. Try not to stress too much when it comes to your hair. On social media, I saw a lot of naturals going, you know, not a lot of naturals not, you know, taking care of their hair during lockdown, because obviously we're not going anywhere, we're just in the house. But like I mentioned on my page, Curly Z's blog, in my live, that we have to get up, get out of our pajamas, wash our hair, condition our hair, moisturize our hair, make like we're going somewhere, you know, get out of our pajamas and just do something with our hair. And that way we will still moisturize our hair, we will still look after our hair, but let's just try to take it easy, take it one step at a time. Thank you so much guys for watching my video. It was really a good talk. I think this video would really help you if you ran out of products and you need to go stock and you need to go buy new products. This would just give you an idea on what to do when you get to the store and how to save money, because I think this is really a time, if you haven't been saving, this is a time where you can start to save now during this time, because for some of us we don't really have a choice. So yeah, just try to stay positive. Thank you guys for watching my video. I know I have been away for long, but I am back. And yeah, man, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Even though you are a subscriber, don't forget about the bell so that you don't miss any of my videos and you get a notification as soon as I upload a video. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. My goal is 200 subscribers before the end of next month, so help me reach that goal. Thank you so much guys. Oops. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.